Welcome to Lesson 6, Word Study and Vocabulary. Let's read our learning target together. I can use a vocabulary tree to analyze the meaning of an academic vocabulary word with the root phone. How do you feel about this learning target? Evaluate yourself on this learning target. Thumbs up if you can use a vocabulary tree to analyze the meaning of an academic vocabulary word with a root phone. Thumbs to the middle if you can use some parts of the vocabulary tree to analyze the meaning of an academic vocabulary word with a root phone. Or thumbs down if you need support using a vocabulary tree to analyze the meaning of an academic vocabulary word with a root phone. To begin our lesson today, let's reread these sentences we used in our last mini language dive. Read the sentences to yourself. Something we all need to know, even after charging your phone, your charger will continue to use energy, so unplug it. Let's create our own sentences similar to the example sentences. Use these sentence frames to create your sentences. Pause the recording as you think of your sentences. Here are the sentences I created similar to our example sentences. A drippy faucet wastes water, so ask your parents to fix it. In my sentences, the problem was a drippy faucet wastes water. My solution was ask your parents to fix it. Whisper read the sentences you created. Let's go back and look at our example sentences. Can you say these sentences in a different order? What would you have to remove or change? We could say, unplug your charger because even after charging your phone, it will continue to use energy. Or, unplug your charger and it will continue to use energy, even after you've charged your phone. Look at the word phone. We are going to deconstruct or take it apart to find the prefix, root, and suffix to understand the meaning of the word. Does phone have a prefix? No, it does not. What is the root of phone? Correct. The root of phone is phone. Does phone have a suffix? No, it does not. Who knows what our root phone means? Great job. Our root phone means sound. In English, the words telephone and phone are used interchangeably, as well as cell phone and phone. However, telephone and cell phone are slightly different. A telephone is usually in one place, and a cell phone is a phone that people take with them wherever they go. Today, we will focus on the root of these words, phone. Now let's take our word phone and complete a vocabulary word tree to show we know its meaning. I've already completed a sentence taken from a text. Our sentence is, something we all need to know, even after charging your phone, your charger will continue to use energy, so unplug it. Pause the recording to make a vocabulary tree on a piece of paper that looks like the one on the screen. Can you find the pronunciation for the word phone? Pause the recording to check on the pronunciation of phone. You will want to check in a dictionary. Once you've found the pronunciation of phone, add it to your vocabulary tree. The pronunciation for phone is phone. Make sure you have the pronunciation like I have on the screen on your vocabulary tree. Pause the recording to write the pronunciation if you do not have what I have on the screen. Create your own sentence with phone. You will want to pause the recording as you think of your sentence and write it on your vocabulary tree. Here's the sentence I created with the word phone. The phone went dead because I forgot to charge it. Now read the sentence you created out loud. List words in the same affix or root family. Pause the recording as you think and write words in the same affix or root family on your vocabulary tree. I listed phonics, symphony, microphone, telephone, and saxophone. What are the words you came up with that have the same affix or root family as phone? Great job! Select one of your words in the same affix or root family and write a sentence. Pause the recording as you think of and write your sentence on your vocabulary tree. I selected the word symphony. My sentence is, the symphony played lovely music. Whisper read the sentence you wrote. How did you do with today's learning target? I can use a vocabulary tree to analyze the meaning of an academic vocabulary word with the root phone. Evaluate yourself on this learning target. Thumbs up if you can use a vocabulary tree to analyze the meaning of an academic vocabulary word with a root phone. Thumbs to the middle if you can use some parts of the vocabulary tree to analyze the meaning of an academic vocabulary word with a root phone. Or thumbs down if you need support using a vocabulary tree to analyze the meaning of an academic vocabulary word with a root phone. Thank you for your hard work on creating a vocabulary tree with a root phone. Have a great rest of your day.